Happy Thursday. I pray that you guys are having a very peaceful Thursday. I am up making bacon and pancakes for my baby girl. They came back yesterday. Although my oldest will be leaving again today, I felt like I needed this time with them because I leave next week for a trip. So it'll be my first time going this far away from them for a week, a little over a week. And I feel like I needed this time back with them. They needed this time, especially my baby girl. Because when I said she called me every day last week, video chatting me for hours, and of course I was giving her that time. It's another reason why I wasn't vlogging as much is because I was catering to both of their emotional needs and as well as mine because I wasn't really doing well. I was having to process me getting ready to go on this trip, but they are back. My oldest is leaving out again today. So I'm really not doing much but the typical day-to-day thing. I say this every time, but I am going to straighten her hair. I still have to work out. I have not worked out yet because I like to get her breakfast out the way on the day she's here before I get into a workout because I don't like to be interrupted. I do have to I have to repot a plant as well today, and I am going to do a painting activity with my baby girl later on. Mommy, can you turn that down, please? Thank you. And so that'll be pretty much it for today. So just come.
This is how I finish this. Natural disaster. My baby is beautiful. Angels be falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me believe. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a taste, I feel it. And when we make love, your presence can be perfect for my life. Slowly it's over. You don't know my pain. Everything that means to me is that every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a kiss, I feel I'll take some time. As soon as I come, when I had days for you, before they winds down
Y'all been sitting here eating this salad, but I wanted to show it to y'all. I've been binge watching this show since yesterday called The Colony on Tubi. When I say it has me in a chokehold, it has me in a chokehold. But I made this coleslaw tofu salad. I sauteed some radish and some tofu, and I had this coleslaw mix, and I mixed it all together. When I say y'all, it is good. It is good, okay? I've already been eating it. I almost ate it up, but I wanted y'all to see. Y'all want some? Hmm? Okay, more for me. Now, I know I thought I was going through perimenopause. I scared myself, and apparently I must have scared my cycle too, because she ain't showed up yet. I have been tracking my cycle for years now, so Sister Girl could never just sneak up on me. I've always been able to know when she's making her debut. But last month I did have 2 cycles, but even then I still went in my calculator so that I could expect which time she was coming this month, because I had a trippy trip coming up on the 2nd. And y'all, Sister Girl ain't made her debut yet. So I really think she trying to do a sneak attack on me, because she really think she about to go on this trip. And I just want her to know she got another thing coming if she thinks she about to accompany me on this trip on the 2nd, because she taking her precious time. I ain't never sat back and anticipated and been waiting and clocking for Sister Girl to make her debut. Like, girl, why is it taking you so long? Ain't nobody stopping you from coming. Why is you sitting there? I really think you going on this trip with me so you can be a party pooper. You want to go have fun too, huh? Nah, nah. Mm-mm. You might as well come on now. Just come on so I can get you out the way. We have our time right now in this moment before I go and have my moment with my girls, because you are not invited. Okay? Happy Friday. I pray that you guys are having a very peaceful morning. And if it is not peaceful, I pray that peace finds you. This is my second time trying to upload this video. The first time my mic went out and you can hear me talking, and then Sister Girl went mute. But anywho, I woke up a little late today. I woke up at like 9:37, and I woke up to no water. I forgot they put the notes on the door on Wednesday saying that the water would be off between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. today. And I woke up after that. So I had to use a water bottle to brush my teeth and wash my face. So yeah, that's how the day is starting. But anywho, yes, I'm going to have today's vlog with yesterday's vlog, because I was going to upload Thursday's vlog with Thursday. But yesterday was such an eventful day. My mom ended up coming back through. I ended up going to the store, and my oldest left back out. We came back. Me and my baby girl did a little bit of painting, and of course she finished her painting before mine and wanted to paint my photos. So of course I let her. We had fun, and we ended up watching movies, and I was intending to edit once we were done with our little QT time, but I ended up dozing off, like I said. So I'm going to include this Friday's vlog in with Thursday. I'm really not doing much. I say this every day, y'all. I should get a shirt made saying I really don't plan on doing much today, but come. Anywho, but I really don't. I need to exercise, but I don't know if I need to exercise right now or wait till later, because I want be able to wash my butt after I exercise, baby. And who want to walk around smelling like that all day? Not saying that I stink really bad, but I'm gonna be sticky, icky, and sweaty. So I think I'm going to wait to exercise until after 12. Um, right now it is 10. So I'm gonna wait to exercise until 12 because the water won't be back on until then. Maybe I can exercise right now. It's gonna take me some time. I'm gonna go get dressed and start my workout, and maybe, hopefully, prayerfully, by the time I'm done with my workout, the water should be back working. Okay, that is the plan for right now. I do need to do some cleaning as well as some laundry because, like I said, I leave next week, and I need to prepare the house. I need to do some plant work. I didn't get to repot my plant yesterday because I don't know if I want to propagate. Oh, this is Sophia, by the way. I don't know if I want to propagate her, and I know now it's up in the air whether or not calatheas could be propagated, but I've done my research and they can. But with her specifically, I don't know if I am skilled enough to propagate her because I've seen a lot of stories and people saying that they propagated their calatheas, and some said that they withered away and they threw them away, and then others said theirs withered in the beginning and then they eventually started to grow new stems. So I don't know if I want to just simply repot her or propagate her. So that is why I didn't touch her yesterday. And I'm just waiting for God to direct me when it comes to whether or not, or which direction I should go in with my baby. Anyway, so that may be on the plans for today. It was on the plans for yesterday, but when I finally got to it, I didn't know which direction I want to go in, so I left her alone. Okay, but as of now, I'm gonna work out. Then I'll be back. So come.
I've been falling by phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I do it all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you right in my space, but I need it. Guys, guess what? I hit my best plant hit me in the face.
Come on, get out the way. Hey, sweetheart.
The plant hit me in the face. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you right in my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I'm still checking with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. No, I wouldn't wanna bleed in my heart, my mind, and my body.
So y'all, we gonna turn around. We're not gonna go all the way up my hill because baby girl said it ain't that ain't what she came out here to do today. Out here.
Came to like go a little bit.
Okay, we just came to do a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But not a lot.
Not a lot.
I almost shook this.
So yeah, in the words of baby girl, and I know y'all probably wondering where the wind is coming from, baby, because I don't have the mic turned on. I turned it off so that I can focus on my walk and just be present with nature. It is so beautiful outside, y'all. And I got bit by something. It was on my shoulder. It was black. I think it was a bee. It was something, but it didn't feel good.
She got stung by like a bumblebee or like a big bee, like those like the spider, I guess, was like the red things on their back.
Yeah.
She got bit by that, or she got hit by a big thing. You wanna know? She got bit by a big bug and it moved and poop on her.
Now she reaching. It ain't did all that on me, but it did something that I didn't like. It didn't feel good. But we're going back. We're gonna go to the park for a little bit
Yeah.
until about 1. It's 11:13. So yeah. Ooh, there go a bird. Okay, we gotta go. But you got me going crazy. Cause you do it so amazing. I know, yeah, you do. It's not that I don't want you here. Yeah. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. Think you get away. Palm trees, beach views, with and everything. All I wanna hear is inhibitions, no replay. So right next to you, I try not to show how I feel about you. You wish you were. You don't really want to. I just wanna get away and sit right next to you. This what happened when I think about you. I get in my feelings, yeah. I start reminiscing, yeah. This time around, fuck, I wanted to be different, yeah. Waiting on the side, guess it's time for a different prayer. Lord, please save her for me. Do this one favor for me. I had to change my play of ways, got way too complicated for me. I hope she's waiting for me. Everywhere she go, they playing my songs. That's why I say the things that I say that way. I know you can't ignore me. So, yeah. Don't give me all of you in exchange for me. Just give me all of you in exchange. I wanted to talk about this book that I'm reading, Becoming Supernatural. I've had this book for a while now, but I've never really just been able to just dive into it because, of course, I was too busy to just stop and read. And I'm not gonna lie, this is the beautiful part about the journey that I'm on now. I get to read whenever I want to. Like I get to real deal sit down and read and not read on borrowed time. Girl, you gotta hurry up and like squeeze in some time for you to read because you got this going on, this going on, this going on. No, I can get up and read. And y'all, sometimes lately I've been reading for like an hour, 2 hours, just getting lost in the book. But now I'm on Becoming Supernatural, and I felt like it was meant for me to read this book at this time, opposed to when I tried to read it before, because it's helping me to understand a lot of the questions I used to ask myself, especially when I was operating heavily out of survival. I used to always say when certain things would happen to me, girl, what did you even find the energy to even keep doing that? And reading this book, it is helping me understand that through Anna's story. Anna is a psychotherapist whose husband committed suicide. So his suicide had this enormous effect on her nervous system, so much so that it manifested into actual physical ailments due to the high levels of cortisol, her being stressed out due to him passing. Even a year later, she became paralyzed. She could not eat whole foods anymore. She could not go to the bathroom naturally anymore. She ended up having, her mom ended up having to take care of her. She ended up becoming hospitalized for 2 months. She still had two children. She ended up losing her job. She ended up losing her home. And it was all due to the fact that although her husband had passed a year prior, she was stuck psychologically, mentally, and physically on that date and time that her husband passed. Like she couldn't move past that day. But the part that I resonated with her going through her dark night of the soul. Her dark night of the soul, in fact, helped me realize today that there was a point in my life where I was going through a lot of things physically with my terminal illness that I was not aware of, that I probably was going through a dark night of the soul my darn self, because I went through a spiritual awakening literally months after I worked towards putting it into remission. So the part that I want to read to y'all that stood out to me, like I said, I would always say when it came to certain things and how I maneuvered and operated when I was heavily operating out of survival, I will sometimes ask myself, girl, what did you even find the energy to do that? Where was this energy coming from? Y'all, sometimes I would not go to sleep for 20 hours, 24 hours at a time sometimes. I was juggling a lot of things. Y'all, I tore my meniscus and ACL and went back to work the next day. Like when there was something that was meant to slow me down or stop me, I was not allowing it to. The moments where I felt like I should have been tired, I was not tired. And this right here, this very part, helped me understand why. And this might resonate with some of you. Living in stress is living in survival. When we perceive a stressful circumstance that threatens us in some way, one for which we cannot predict or control the outcome, a primitive nervous system called the sympathetic nervous system turns on and the body mobilizes an enormous amount of energy in response to that stressor. And I thought to myself, oh, that is why. Because anytime I perceive something in my life to be a threat, because I'm not gonna lie, being a single mom alone it triggers stress, especially when you are the one who juggles and manages everything. Everything moves when you move, and when everything stops when you stop. That is a lot of stress. It does carry a lot of stress. It also carries stressors that's not, it creates stressors in you that don't even exist yet. Because I know for me, I was working hard because in my mind, if I stop working, I'm going to lose this. This is going to happen. This is going to happen. Me working myself to death out of stressors that did not exist, but me just thinking in my mind is going to happen. So, yeah, if you've not read this book, I feel like you should go read it. It is a really good book so far, and I'm excited to see how Anna's journey goes. So, of course, I'm going to be keeping you guys updated. But yeah, I feel like this book is definitely one for the book if you are trying to understand where you are on your journey, I guess. And for me, it's showing me some things in me that I'm starting to understand myself, because I was like, that's why. But this right here is so far so good.